Do you know if there's any possibility? Does he call his Uncle Eddie and say, what do you think? Does he use him as a sounding board at all, Eddie DeBartolo?
I'm not sure that he does. And even if he did, and I don't want to be overly critical here. Well, yes, I do. But
okay.
Eddie got magnificently lucky one time in his ownership career. And that's when he was convinced to hire Bill Walsh. Because Bill Walsh is the one who created that structure back in the 80s. He hired John McVay to be the general manager. He hired the scouting directors. He made the football organization that worked well for 15 years. So if Eddie was going to give him any realistic advice, the only thing he could tell him is get lucky with a hire. And that's just the truth, because most owners don't have football backgrounds. They have business backgrounds. And guys who can be really good at business are not necessarily good at football organization. So it seems sort of disingenuous to expect Jed to know more about football than football people.
Well, in that respect,
what he has to do is be able to hire one guy,
right,
and then turn over the entire football side of the organization to him and say, make this work. And very few owners can do that because they need to feel in control. They need to be in the room. They need to have input. And when they have input, they are giving it to people who should have more input than they do.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.